The Pawsome Adventures, Tales of Courage, Chapter 1, The Stray Pup. In a cozy little neighborhood, where the sun warmed the sidewalks just right, lived a group of the best friends you could ever meet. There was Scout, a golden retriever whose nose was always sniffing for adventure, and Luna, a border collie who could leap and twirl like a dancer. There was also Rocky, a German shepherd whose bark was big, but whose heart was bigger. Ziggy, a beagle who could run faster than a runaway biscuit. Bella, a St. Bernard who was a fluffy mountain of kindness. And Buddy, a Labrador whose tail was a non-stop wagging machine. And you can't forget Whiskers, a tabby cat who believed he was the secret ruler of the neighborhood. He spent his days watching the dogs' silly games from a warm, sunny fence post. Honestly, he'd think with a flick of his tail, so much barking. One afternoon, a new smell drifted on the breeze. It was a sad smell, full of loneliness and a little bit of fear. At the end of the street, a small pup with scruffy fur trembled. He didn't know where he was. He was lost. Scout saw him first. A new friend? He thought, his tail giving a hopeful thump-thump. He trotted toward the pup, but the little one, whose name was Lucky, just whimpered and tried to make himself smaller. Then, gentle Bella came and lay down on the grass. She didn't bark or get too close. She just rested her big head on her paws and looked at Lucky with her soft, kind eyes. Her quiet presence seemed to say, "It's okay. You're safe with us." "We have to help him find his home," Luna declared, her adventurous spirit taking over. Ziggy the Beagle immediately put his expert nose to the ground. Sniff, snuffle, sniff. "I smell it," he yipped. "I smell home," and a squeaky hedgehog toy. From his fence post, Whiskers the cat just sighed. Leave it to the dogs to follow a squeaky toy. He stretched, then gracefully leaped from the fence, deciding to take a shortcut over the rooftops. "I'll find it before they do," he thought smugly. The dogs followed Ziggy's nose past gardens and mailboxes. Rocky and Buddy walked on either side of Lucky, making a protective, furry wall so the little pup wouldn't be scared. They were a pack now, and they looked after their own. Suddenly, Whiskers let out a loud meow from a branch above. He was pointing with his tail to a blue house with a bright yellow door. There on the porch was a very well-chewed, squeaky hedgehog toy. Lucky's ears shot up, and his little tail gave its first wag. He was home.